Well, Johnny, this is a gift from me and Fang, so enjoy. Some clips. So, Claw, how you like the chow? Well, Vicky, if you please. Will the defender please rise?
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Ah, there must be much, much more holly.
Lumia. Codsworth. I know that voice. Mrs. Potts. And that kid, obviously Chip. Wow.
Yeah, it's good to see the boy having a proper Christmas. Not like last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is much more agreeable.
And much more beautiful.
Well, I thought last year was quite nice.
Quite nice. What happened to the Christmas me, Fang, and Puss had? Oh man, it was nice at first, but until Hunty ruined it.
We had a big tree with lots of decorations.
A banquet fit for a king.
Johnny,
do
you
ever
ever
not
think about food?
Sure. When I'm eating.
Johnny, you always acted like my little brother. Well, obviously, it's kind of a long story. He's like you, always think about food when he is hungry. But that was a long time ago. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, last year was nice. When
our lives were even threatened.
Aw, Daggy, it wasn't as bad as all that.
Well, I suppose I did manage to save Christmas. You? Yes, me.
How? Am I missing something?
If not for my skillful and decisive leadership, all would have been lost.
Leadership. Ha!
You could not lead a horse to water.
Actually... Darn it. Lumia, you do have a point there.
Boy, there they go again.
Always at each other's throats.
Huh. I heard that right. Like... Well... Derek... You always think about your life, and you do have a point there, but Elisa cares about you. Well, if you do ever take that jump of Sanatos, well, you will manage to evade of being who you are today. It's just a thought, that's all.
What are you yammering about? It was all my idea. Your idea? Everyone knows it was mine. Am I missing something?
I don't know. Yeah, what is missing something?
Heavens, we must miss quite an adventure here last Christmas.
What exactly did happen here last year?
It's actually a long story, Fang.
How could it be a long story?
Story? Why don't you tell it to us, Mrs. Potts?
Capital idea.
Well, I don't know.
Come now, Mrs. Potts. Surely you recall how I saved Christmas.
Oh no. No. No leading the witness. Please, Mama, tell the story.
Oh, all right.
Now we will hear what really happened.
Gather around, everyone. It's going to be a long story, so pipe down around the fire and open your ears and listen hard.
Well, let's see. Belle, terrified by the master's anger, ran away from the castle, straight into a pack of wolves. But the master saved her. They began to be friends.